What if I told you the US government just hit pause on seizing the wages of millions of Americans? This is Kenya News Update today. Coming up, you'll discover a massive policy shift that could ripple across global economies and what it means for borrowers everywhere. But here's the twist. This delay isn't just about money, it's a political chess move with your paycheck in the middle. Meet the defaulted student loan borrower. A teacher, maybe a nurse, someone just trying to get by. For years, they've lived under the shadow of a debt they couldn't pay. Their wages were about to be garnished, their tax refunds seized. That was the plan starting January 7th. But then, something shocking happened. The U.S. Education Department announced a sudden delay on Friday. No wage garnishments, no seizing of tax refunds or Social Security benefits through the Treasury Offset Program. This temporary pause gives the department time to implement what they call major student loan repayment reforms under the Working Families Tax Cuts Act. But here's what nobody's talking about. That act is another name for President Donald Trump's Big Beautiful Bill. This announcement comes just days after Secretary of Education Linda McMahon hinted at a pause, and it reveals a massive contradiction. Because listen to this, the Trump administration announced back in April that it would resume collections on these loans starting in May. Collections had been paused since 2020 because of the COVID-19 pandemic. So we went from a pandemic pause to restarting collections to now hitting pause again. It's a policy roller coaster with real people's finances on the line. Here's the part that will blow your mind. This isn't just about a few people. We're talking about over 800,000 student loan borrowers already stuck in a backlog for forgiveness and repayment plans. That's a city the size of Mombasa waiting for answers. And now, with this new delay, those in default might miss what's being called Trump's largest tax refund season. Imagine expecting a refund to pay rent or school fees, only to have it taken for an old debt. This delay changes that for now, but the implications are huge. Some say this is relief for working families, a chance to breathe. Others see a broken system where policy changes with the political wind. The controversy is real. If the reforms under this new act give borrowers more options, that's a win. But if this is just a temporary band-aid, what happens when collections restart? The bigger picture is a global one. When America's consumer debt machine stutters, it affects markets everywhere, including right here in Kenya. It raises questions about debt, fairness, and economic stability. So, do you think this delay is genuine relief or political maneuvering? Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe to Kenya News Update today for more breaking news that connects the world.